Good morning, crypto world. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody around the world. 3:18 a.m., 12/24/2019, Christmas Eve day. Merry Christmas to all who celebrate it, and happy holidays coming up with New Year's 2020, which will change the landscape of cryptocurrency. Yes, it will. I've been saying it for 2 years now, and a lot of people have. With that, it's going to change. Less coins. The coins that matter will be the ones to be successful, the ones that produce and take care of business with use. I do mean use. Depending, look at what Apollo's doing with government use and for the people, having their debit cards and loading up APL on them. Such a deal. In the meantime, right now, in front of your face, is 3 hours of non-stop Christmas song medley. I'm not going to play that, but I'll give you a little taste of it. Okay, we can't have copyright strikes. I may not get it anyway with something that older, but we're going to go right to the crypto stuff now since you're here for that. Ding dong. Okay, for the live, you've got 7284, and it's basically down 3% BTC for the last 24 hours. ETH is 3.3% down, and XRP is 2.51% down. So currently BTC at 7284, ETH 127, XRP at 19 cents. Like I said, the landscape's going to change. You're going to have the coins that matter. You're always going to have fluff. Don't get me wrong. But people are now getting used to the crypto market. They know what they should be doing, and go for the ones that matter. And that is what you're going to see is it's going to surge. And then the ones that get the media coverage because of what they're doing, and they have everything under the sun. Hint, Apollo currency. Okay, all in one. Hiring George Sebastio. And basically he's part of Huawei, and he's signed on as an advisor for blockchain security. Partnered with the ADF group, and pursuing in Africa, Egypt, and Asia. And I should say the Middle East and Asia. Ripple chief predicts dramatic crypto market transformation. Geez, I was just talking about that. All right, so anyway, I saw that and I said, there you go, Brad. And he's been saying it for a while too. It's just, a lot of people have. It's going to happen. You're going to see that. Also, too, are we going to see this? The final countdown. Craig writes 1 million BTC fortune to be unlocked in 9 days. Do you think he's going to have that? Is it going to happen? We'll find out. He'll have some excuse, in my opinion. BAYK appoints Mike Blandina as new CEO and Adam White as president, while Kelly Loeffler is, however you pronounce that one, is in the Senate taking care of her business there. YouTube, maybe. You gotta understand this though. Headlines are headlines. Starting to ban some of the cryptocurrency channels. And Chris Dunn, with over 200,000 subscribers, and his 10 years of doing it, he tweeted out that he had a lot of his crypto videos deleted, and said that it was harmful and dangerous content and sale of regulated goods. So with the stuff he's doing, you gotta understand that some of these guys do promote products of different things that they're doing, and mining pieces and all these different things. So you just don't know exactly what's what. But I have not seen across the board crypto ban. I don't think it's going to happen. Some of the guys are affected though, no doubt. China's digital currency is at the final stage of development. The yawn. Am I yawning? No, the yawn. It seems. Let's see. The People's Bank stated that the country's digital yuan is finally ready for trials. The central bank digital currency CBDC will, as per announcement, not come as a volatile asset like Bitcoin or other known stablecoins, and will not be pegged for currency basket as a backup. Totalitarian control. It is totalitarian control. Top crypto hash rates show miners betting big on Bitcoin. Yes. You better believe it. Bitcoin's got a future that's going to be astounding. You'll see it go up and down value, of course. Will you see it go massive? I don't know. Will you see it go like 1 million massive? Do you think it'll hit 250,000? Maybe. But is there a very good chance of 30 through 50,000? Oh yeah. It was at 20,000 back in 2017. So with a surge in the market, you better believe it can happen. 7,000 illegal crypto mining machines seized in China. They basically scanned 70,000 households. And how are they scanned? For electrical usage, which stands out like a sore thumb when you're mining. Confirmed BitPay experienced a 3-hour Bitcoin payment outage. No! It's Christmas time! No! So anyway, that's they've had a few issues. BitPay, there are better options for crypto debit cards out there. Apollo's a roadmap. Impressive. Look at how packed that is. 2018 cranked out the best privacy with a public option. The fastest speeds of 1 to 2 seconds, and soon to go sub-second. Yes. Okay? And, oh my God, sharding. Nobody could do it on a live database blockchain. Apollo did it. Oh my God. You know, just look what they're doing in Africa. Signed an MOU with Lesotho. Oh my God. Look at what Steve's doing right now. Let's go into this. Yes, you've got the Dex coming in January. You've got Apollo Africa, more of it. Lesotho's done. Okay? Memorandum of understanding, working with mineral management and physical locations for people to walk in and use Apollo debit cards to load up their Apollos. The CEX, along with the DEX that Apollo is building for January, fiat tied to Africa, so Africa currencies can be used. When you look at the future of Apollo, you're going to have so much fiat buying of Apollo, it's not going to matter what Bitcoin does. It really isn't, because the fiat buying in Africa, Asia, Middle East, and beyond, using the CEX, is going to negate anything with Bitcoin, with a soap opera of its up and down. You're just going to see the fiat buys, a volume increase with Apollo, and that's the ticket. LA tokens also fired up, BTC and ETH pairings. There is an Idax update coming in just a second. Fact 130. It's not a good one either, but it's something that at least this guy may not get away with it. Fact 130, the launch of Olympus Protocol. Public transactions, private transactions. Yes, it's not just private, it's public. Apollo currency, the best tech worldwide. It really is. When you look at what they're doing in DAG consensus protocol, sharding, the updater which prevents forks in the 51% attacks and updates the network with one EV input. Apollo is about to unleash new branding, new documentation, new team members. They got George and they're adding more. New partnerships. They got the ADF group and, of course, Lesotho. And now they're adding more. And a completely new structure. It is unveiling a large number of absolutely revolutionary products, 9 to be exact. When I talked about in the beginning of the video about coins that produce, what I just talked about with Apollo, look at what they're coming up with in 2020. Holy mackerel. They just started another initiative, Niger. When you look at the roadmap, you can see that started off in the second quarter of 2019, Apollo Africa, and then did the partnership with the ADF group. The ADF group then promoted them to every one of the countries and does it every day. And that's Apollo Africa. So they Cameroon, Lesotho, Botswana, and you go through, they have in basically the January month instead of December for the fourth quarter. They're extending out past the fourth quarter, but they've been busy. New website, explainer video, white paper, tech paper. The rebranding is going to be a massive one. And then from Apollo Foundation, which is their base name, to Apollo FinTech. And then the Apollo Currency APL will stay the same. That's, you know, how people talk about it. But you're going to hear, it's going to be a double barrel thing. You're going to hear Apollo Currency, APL, and then Apollo FinTech for everything that what they're doing in Africa and beyond. And then you look at all those initiatives. Getting back to what I was talking about, Niger has been started. Initiatives, that's when they start the process of talking to the country and presenting to the country, finding out what the country needs, and then Apollo shows what they can do. Ding dong. So the Lesotho initiative actually started on September 27, 2019. In just a little over a month, November 6, 2019, a memorandum of understanding with their government was announced. That's how quickly it works with these things. And they're working, you know, some countries are faster than others, but they're doing it. Including Steve's comment here. Egypt is more than interested. They are in desperate need of many of the solutions we are already working on, and there really aren't any other options out there. We have a second meeting next month. The tweet before, or the comment before this, was that he was currently in Egypt working on the products for Egypt. And then they have that second meeting coming up. So that's big news. Then on the Idax situation, okay, here he says, I apologize for my absence on here. I've been in Egypt and working on our new structure. As far as the Idax CEO, we are working to close all possible options for Mr. CEO, whatever his name is. He will not be able to sell anymore. He will not be able to sell anywhere there is any volume, so he may well give it back. We will see on that. But they are monitoring the wallets, and they are basically banning him in a small thing. You know, I guess he did a small deposit into Bitmart, and they blocked it. They tracked it and they blocked it. Keep in mind, when you deal with the exchanges and you sign up with the exchanges, you then give them coins to take care of business. So you have their wallet address. So Apollo is able to monitor these addresses for at least Apollo stuff. Of course, this guy from Idax took everybody's coins, not just Apollo's. He took everybody. And he is trying to disperse them around. So hopefully they shut him down, and then he just says screw it and gives back the keys. He won't show his face, but send back the keys so the Idax exchanges can take care of business to a refund. Do I see that happening? No, I don't. I'll be honest with you, I don't. But do I see Santa Claus about to go ho ho ho? I'm not sure if this has any sound to it, but okay, here we go. One more time for his jolly face. All right, everybody, I wish the best for Idax, no doubt about that. Any updates coming up for Christmas time, I'll be in touch. There may be another video before Christmas Day or on the early morning hours of Christmas Day, but we will see. But I'll tell you this, for 2020, I'm going to be non-stop in January, giving you so much information on Apollo, currently available at Bitmart. Idax, no. Okay, System Coin. And then LA Token, Digifinex. So those right there are the ones that are really the best. Bitmart's doing the most business right now, and they have debit card buying on it, which is cool. Buy your Bitcoin or Ethereum, and then exchange over for APL. The future is massive, and that's why I'm excited. I've been doing Apollo since 2018, and it just gets more and more exciting. So the buy is now because why? It is so inexpensive. 0.0006. You can get a lot. $600 gets you 1 million coins. Oh my God. And then you've got DAG Consensus Protocol coming for 2020, Apollo Cloud, and TPS over 1 million. Yeah, DApps, smart contracts. So much coming. So holy mackerel. Apollo FinTech, APL Africa. Everybody have a great one. I'll be in touch.